Hello. Oh, and just in time for our first chatter to show up. Hello, Ezer. Not much. I'm getting ready to traumatize myself again with more Nun Massacre. I guess I decided it didn't ruin my life enough the first time, so here we are. And how exciting. Hello, RP. How are you? Let me make all my teeth. There we go. A little bit. This game is very scary, which is why I'm doing it again. It turns out we didn't actually even get the best ending for the regular mode. There's one that you actually defeat the nun and survive, but that's fine. The clown, my clown nun. I didn't get a chance to do my clown outfit today because I had to go do a doctor's appointment. I had to do my makeup before the doctor's appointment, which means I would have to have gone in clown makeup to the doctor's appointment, which it was my first time seeing the doctor. So like the first time seeing the doctor in clown makeup, I was not emotionally ready. Crowbot Rock, hello, like Robot Rock. I get it. Does it hurt when I honk this? Yeah, exactly. My new therapist seems sweet but very normal. Or not therapist, psychologist seems sweet but very normal, so I feel like I would scare him. Bronzo girl, hello. I'd like to point out that, like, with as loud as the nun was last time, I had turned the volume down already, like, 60%. That was before, that was yesterday, too. Like, that's just how loud the game is. Hello, Mel. Alright, let's go get our bearings. Now we've done... Like I said, there's actually a better ending than we got for the nun, but I don't know how to get it, and so I'll probably figure it out off stream, and we'll do it at some point. Circus. So apparently, I found out, I did a little research, all of the scenarios in this that are not the Nun Massacre are based on other Puppet Combo games. This is based on one called Evil Clowns, that's a Patreon only. Let me know. Yeah, well, Alice, my technique for when somebody as normal asks me what I do, I just say YouTube at this point. I just say YouTube. Because it doesn't matter. Every time it goes the same way. I say Twitch, they go, what is that? And eventually I just end up going, it's like I'm a YouTuber. Now I just say that. Yeah, exactly. I play the Nintendo on YouTube. Precisely.
I've always loved the carnival since I was young. The lights and the rides, the cotton candy. I remember staring at the calendar, counting down the days until it's back in town. Well, guess what? It's here. I had Mom drop me off and met up with my best friends, Rick and Sally. We rode the Ferris wheel, went through the fun house and the water gun game. I even won a teddy bear and pigged out on funnel cake until my stomach felt like it was going to burst. Then a man grabbed me from behind. I tried to scream, but he dragged me into a trailer and hit me. Over the head with something. Where am I?
Ooh, that's not a feature I knew about. You can look over your shoulder by clicking the right stick. Interesting. Well, there's the lighter. Last time I never even used the lighter. I'm not going to pick it up until we need it. It's in this room. We all know it's in this room. So I'm gonna go ahead and crouch immediately. We got bodied in this room, despite it being the starting room, twice yesterday. So, you know, proceed with caution. Highlighting with the 200 bits. Butthead voice, she said, click your stick. That's right. We need a rock to break there's a glass window door in that room that we started in. We need a rock to break it. Until then, not much we can do. I'll set it to PlayStation. It looks a little bit better on the stream screen. There we go. Oh, fuck off already? Man, I don't even have the clown locator yet. Cut me a little slack. Peanut Prez with the 300 bits, thank you. I hate you. Come on, he can't just like hover around here. I have to go this way. It's like the way you have to go. Come on. Fine, I'll go back this way and look around. Yeah, I need the government-issued clown locator, precisely. So I don't really know where any of the items are, so I would not be surprised if these early runs go a lot like the other Nun Massacre early runs, where I'm just kind of getting my shit pushed in. Alright, I forgot. You can't read the notes when they're in PlayStation mode, because they're too blurry. My name is Rachel Brooks. My address is 747 Hancock Ave, Sarasota, Florida. I'm writing this because I think I'm going to die here. If my body is found, please call my husband James and tell him what happened to me. I was kidnapped by a man in a clown suit, covered head to toe with blood, and brought to wherever I am now. I was unable to see his face, but he's about... The note is ripped. Hi, Leian with the gift sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, the PSX text really feels like Puppet did not want you to use that. it has a big vibe of like, oh, you want it to look like a PlayStation game? Here's a PlayStation game. Is that what the plug is for? I mean, I'll tell you when you're older what the plug is for. How are you still here? There's literally nowhere else for me to go. Come on, man. I hate... Ooh, I went away. Where is he? Where is he that it's like doing that in this... Like... Alright, whatever. I'm getting the fuck out of here. This will get me through the door downstairs. He's just chilling somewhere, yeah, for sure. I threw my fucking rock, shit. Where'd my rock go? Hen Cammy with the gift sub, thank you. Ooh, and a hive train! No, where'd my rock go? I needed that rock. I accidentally threw it, now I can't find it. Oh no. Oh no. There must be somewhere I can go. Ooh, that's a lock that can be picked. Okay, well, we need a Allen wrench for that. Or do they call it a hex key in this? Where did my rock go? It fall through the floor? Oh my god, let's mail please with the gift sub and highlight with 300 bits. Thank you so much. Did my rock clip out of the world? I might actually have to do a quick restart and get the rock. Looks like it. That's fine. Thank you so much. Let's mail please. That's fine. We'll hop right back in. We didn't do anything. I just spent all that time being scared in the hallway. You resub but no badge. Huh. I'm seeing a badge on my end. Alright. Let's do it. We're going clown mode. There's a paperclip on this thing right here. If there was a paperclip. Is this? Something different behind this door. Oh, that door has a lock as well. Okay. There's a paperclip. Alright, there we go. You have my out. Thank you! I appreciate that. I originally had a Tetsuo the Iron Man crop top on, which is a very cool shirt that a friend of mine made. But I found out that the green screen chroma key does not like the color that shirt is, and it turned it like a weird sickly gray. And so I changed. Arby with the gift sub and Sophie and with the 100 bits. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate it so much, guys. Alright, I'm not gonna fall for it this time. You're just gonna do it to scare me. He's not here. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Where's my rock? My god! Every time! Peanut Press, thank you for the 300 bits. Alright, let's just take this rock back with us. Yeah, I'm gonna massacre this nun. That static, for those of you who didn't watch yesterday, that static implies that the nun is near. But I can't see the clown anywhere. Like, I went all the way up that thing last time, I didn't even see him at all. So, it makes me wonder if they're triggering it. Either he's existing out of bounds before he enters, like, shortly after this. Or if they're just doing it to scare me. Man, whoever told Pagalisi to go see that clown was an asshole. This shit doesn't make me feel better at all. Fuck. Where'd my rock go? I I threw my rock and it hit the couch and now I don't know where it went. Man, come on. Cut me a little slack here. We lost the rock again. Yeah, I'm having definitely having a rock issue. Rock issue is right. Where did it go? I can't, like... That time it didn't really even get thrown anywhere weird. Did I somehow clip the rock through the glass without breaking it? How did I do that? How did that happen? There's got to be another rock. I threw the rock like through time and space. Hype train success, thank you all so much. How did I throw the rock through the wall? How does that happen? I don't even think the clown triggers until you break that window. Can I somehow get a bead on the... No. I somehow managed to clip the rock through the door it needs to break. God damn it. There's no soft reset button in this. It just needs a soft reset button. Furniture with 4 drawers has a rock in it. Alright, I'll give that a try next time. The clown rock is causing me no ends of suffering. Let's get our paper clip. I know where to go. Oof. Ah! What the fuck? The Crowbot Rock, the challenges in TMNT, the new TMNT, are like super hard. They're all like, don't get hit ever. RB with the $4.20 tip, thank you so much. We're still raising money to take Biggie to the vet. They're super brutal, Shield, totally. I'm not gonna mess it up. I'm gonna walk right in front. There we go. Last time I did that, the clown appeared behind me immediately, so I'm just gonna take off. Another rock. It's fine. Better than nothing. Shut you. Oh, it's locked and it's a... There's a lot of pickable locks in this one compared to the standard campaign. It's not fish-eyed. What it is, Adeline, is it has texture warping. which is a thing that used to happen on the PS1 with certain kinds of 3D modeling, because it was not good at determining where in space exactly things were. It is simulated in here. It's just technically made in Unity, so it's not actually texture warping. It has some kind of filter that's making it happen. But that's the effect you're seeing that makes it seem fish-eyed. It's a simulation of PS1 texture warping. Shut the door. Nothing. Nothing in there. I don't know where I am. I tried looking for my mom, but I can't find her. There's an ugly clown here, too. He chases me like it's a game, but he doesn't look like my friend. I just want to go home. Isn't it synth? Welcome. We have got PS1 horror in spades, baby. Fuck. Grab the door! Oof. There we go. He's around here somewhere. This actually gives me a chance to open up my activity feed, which I should have open all the time for the stream, but of course I always forget. There we are. All right. And he seems to be gone, so let's step outside and not get murdered. Oh man, the door's... pretty sure I shut that door. All right. I need, like, a anti-clown gun. How long is this game? This is the second scenario of Clown Massacre. Nun Massacre. We did the original one yesterday in about 4.5 hours. We'll see how long this one takes. This is a new scenario. I've never done it before. I would imagine similar amount. Probably about 4 hours. And that's including the amount of times that we have to figure it out and die. Anti-clown gun is just a normal gun. Yeah, I think I want the murderous intent of knowing it was made to kill clowns. Where does this go? Yeah, probably a little quicker because it's a similar building. Yeah, because there's that what would normally be the front door in the primary one. Yeah, I would say that the run where we beat it was probably only like an hour, but even that's pretty long for a puppet game. But the time it took me to figure the whole thing out took about 4 hours, 4.5 hours. It is not gentle with you. We got 3 out of the 4 endings, though, last time. Turns out, I looked it up, we did not get the best ending. But that's okay. There was an ending where you actually beat the nun. We did not get that. We buried ourselves alive, because that's what I thought you had to do. In my defense, I was really... Oh, fuck. That was texture. The textures on these walls... Upstairs we go. Okay, we can cross the barbed wire pit now. Let's go. Yeah, Dissonant Synth, you're not wrong. Honestly, with a name like Dissonant Synth, you've come to the right place. Some of the sound work in this game is so cool. As something of a fan of synthesizer noise myself, I must say. I don't like the doors open. Another paperclip, cool. We don't have the hex key, but... Don't come in here. A rock. Alright, well we don't need, I don't think we need another rock. We have one, right? Yeah. Okay. The clown music is creepy because the regular Nun Massacre doesn't have any music at all. Man, not having access to the motion sensor yet is a real punisher here. Alright, too much static. I'm hiding. He's close. Alright. Go. Alright, we got the clown radar. He can come into these vents. At least the nun could, so I assume the clown can as well. Just like a thing to watch out for. Sophian. Barry. Yeah, my viewers call me Barry. Hello. Reposition my little microphone. I got this new microphone, and it's a really nice microphone. It's a pain in the ass to position it, though. It's so big. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't come this way. Alright, cool. I was about to say, I can't go any further this way. Not yet. Peanut Prez, I'm gonna come to your house and scare you. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. Alright. Let's keep creeping around. Oh, the little vent guy? The little vent guy was, yeah, Dissonant Synth, one of the... I guess you could call it an ending because it's not, like... It's not a death in the traditional sense. The game ends when you get it. Is you, like, go down a vent far enough that it just gets narrower and narrower until you can't move. And then this thing comes flying at you and kills you. Alright, padlock, but I don't know what the combo for that is. Alright. Yeah, exactly, the little vent guy from Among Us. I was thinking, I forget who the YouTuber is. They did that video where they they put all the Halo guns into DS1, and the video is like DS1, but it's incredibly cursed. And then the second video they did, they put a bunch of Among Us shit into it, and then they made an identical looking thumbnail, except it said DS1, but it's incredibly sus. Walter Peck with a 16-month resub. Do not like those footstep sounds. Okay, there's a gate there. That requires a screwdriver. What do we have here? Fleshlight. Alright. Use left stick to toggle fleshlight. Got it. Yeah, sure. What do you want to know? Dissonant Synth, lay it on me. You know, I suppose a horror variety streamer at this point. I've been on Twitch for about 16 months, 18 months. It's really cool. It's really fun. It's the best job I've ever had. I made Twitch partner within my first year, which called no! Ah! Ah! No! No! There's nowhere to go over here. I just need to hope he doesn't follow me. No! I'm out of stamina? Oh. Leave me alone. Dissonant Synth, thank you for the follow. God. The, like, synth noise that kicks in when he starts hunting you is so scary. Yeah, this game is the Dark Souls of clown-based horror games. I was thinking about doing a clown double feature, a horror clown double feature in the Discord for one of our movie nights. One of them obviously has to be Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but what should the other one be? What do you guys think? Is there a clown-based horror movie? The only ones I can think of is It. I thought the It remake were fine. And Drive Through, which I distinctly remember being a bad movie. Killer Clowns definitely would get on there. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, yeah. That one is a for sure. Ooh, Terrifier. Yo, good thinking. Stitches. I'll have to check that out. Clown? I'm gonna have some clown horror research to do. I saw a thing on Bloody Disgusting the other day about the top grossing horror movies of all time. How the... pardon my language, I almost did some swearing there. How is The Nun the 10th highest grossing horror film of all time? People were like, well, it's because it's not adjusted for inflation. It's like, well, yeah, but still, even in that, like, even among modern horror movies where inflation wouldn't matter, how is that the most popular, like, best grossing horror movie of all time? It's the number 10. I like the new It sequel. I liked the first one more. The sequel I didn't like quite as much. I thought that opening the film with a hate crime and then never developing the characters who were victims of it was really cheap. Strangeland, the D. Snyder horror movie. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Like, I'm down for anybody to die in a horror movie, but you at least got, if you're gonna, like, depict a, like, straight-up hate crime, at least develop the characters in it. Good God. Like, it's, like, you know, if they developed the characters, I don't think I would have minded as much. I remember seeing it and being like, wow, that was really brutal. That was pretty messed up. I wonder where they're gonna go with that. And the answer is nowhere. It's purely for, like, cheap shocks. What is Mama? I'm confusing it with Ma, which is a different movie. What is this? Oh, that's the breaker box. Okay, so we need the clippers to cut that. Strangeland, The Crow. I like is clown. Anything that's guts in it is clown adjacent. Let's go downstairs and see if we missed some drawers or something. So we are badly injured too, so if we can find a box of bandages, we slam it immediately. All right. The loved ones? No, I'll check it out. Hello, I'm late. Does the game still quit to desktop when you die? No, it does not. In fact, you have 3 lives. And then it kicks you back to the main screen afterward. I'm glad it doesn't quit you to desktop, because while it is cool as a player, as a streamer, that'd be really annoying. So I'm glad I'm glad they took that out. Like, it's a cool concept for sure. Yeah, it's definitely much more tolerable. Vivarium? I have not seen Vivarium. What is that? Pipe. Oh, that would be where the water gets kicked out when we flush the hex key out. If they have us do the same thing as before. Oh, that's the basement. Okay. When I played this, I slowly walked up to the dorm for like 10 minutes, then immediately fell in the spike pit, and that was... Oh, yeah, the barbed wire pit. That's right in the beginning. Yeah, I see how that could happen. That one does kill you instantly. There's a couple deaths that are considered more like bad endings than regular deaths, and that's one of them. There's if you fall in the pit and the nun vomits into it and fills it with acid or whatever. There's the one where you get stuck in the hole and the tiny vent guy gets you. And then there's one where you bury yourself alive. And then there's apparently there's one where you beat it. We never got that. We got every other ending. I'm not sure what I'm missing yet. Wrinkles the Clown. Interesting. I got here as soon as I could to spam support. Thank you so much for the supportive emotes. This game is scary. I've always found these sort of first-person stealth horror games, like pursuit-based horror games, to be the scariest, at least to me. Definitely as a player, the scariest. I don't know if you guys can feel it the same way, but I definitely get super scared from these kind of games, so I appreciate the support. I didn't realize you could open those. Put that away. I don't know if you can hear it. Get nervous? I would probably, like, I have a really hard time playing these kinds of games by myself. Ah! No! Why? It's going fine, Eva. We're fine. We're not scared. Don't put it in the newspaper that I was scared. Ah! There is another rock in here. How cool. How poggers. Good to know. No, no, no. Don't play that. No! 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 Go, 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 go! We got a head start. We got a head start. No! Fuck. Just hope he doesn't come in here. Please don't come in here. I'm begging you. Come on. No! Come on! No! Go! Crouch! Jump! Get through! Go! Go, 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 go! Oh my god. It's a funny clown, guys. It's fun. It's funny. Ha ha ha. Hee hee ha 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 ha. It's a funny clown. Fuck do I go? I like don't have any good tools yet. Thank you for clipping, Heartbeat. It hasn't gotten any less visceral. Oh, good night, Dissonant. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again. Interesting that the scale is gone, because that was like a central... you know, I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. I'm just gonna be like, okay. That's fine. That's a normal thing to say. And good thing it will be. Man, I gotta go that way. At least I think I do. Thank you, Eva. I was actually straight up going to do clown makeup today, but I unfortunately had a doctor's appointment. And I had to do my makeup before the appointment, based on like the time it was at. That's also why I started an hour later than usual. Thank you! I used a new eyeshadow palette today I've never used before. Which is exciting to me. I might have used it once, but I've had it for a long time and never used it, so. I decided something new, something a little different. I'm like missing something. Because we don't have access to a lot of floors yet, but I'm, you know, still having trouble advancing. But clearly Bongo the Clown is completely unfettered by these things, so I guess I should be looking around with the flashlight. They did make a point to give me that. This is the like way, the quote-unquote way in, right? That you start in the original Nun Massacre. Yeah. It says I can't go back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I let Big Doctor decide whether or not I dress up like a clown today. You know, I'm kind of a clown every day. That's kind of what a Twitch streamer is. But, you know, I could have worn the uniform today if I wasn't a coward. Instead, I wore my mailman hat, and the doctor came up to me, and he was like, made some joke about, like, rain or sleet or stein won't keep you from coming back to the room for your appointment. And I didn't even hear him because I was jamming out to the Killer Clowns from Outer Space theme song. He, like, stood there for an extra, like, minute and a half. He's like, hello? Hello? Sorry, I was listening to the Dickies play Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, I'm a bit of a clown head, you know. The Killer Clowns from Outer Space song, I think, might be the best song ever written for a movie. And if not, it's up there. The only thing I can think that competes with it, in my mind, is the Pet Cemetery theme song. These doors can be lockpicked, but I don't have the hex key, which is necessary to lockpick in this. Ooh. There's something in the drain. I can't. Okay, so that's where the hex key is. That's good to know. I don't think I've ever seen Big Trouble in Little China all the way through. I only saw the end of it on television as a kid, and I thought the guy who shoots the lightning with the big hat was Raiden from Mortal Kombat. You know, grow up, and now I know that Raiden from Mortal Kombat was based on that character. But at the time, I thought that Big Trouble in Little China was set in the Mortal Kombat universe. Is there a way to, not like time somebody out, but like set a specific user to emote-only chat? Because if so, that'd be a fun move. It's coming back down, I think. Oh no, he's passed over my head. Cool. Unfortunately, there's like almost nowhere to go yet. Man, I don't know what I'm missing. If any of you guys spot it or know the answer, I am allowing backseating right now. I do not know where to go. Whatever. I can't run from this clown forever. Yeah. Somebody I follow has a, has like a bot that does that. And I don't know how it works exactly, but he can like emote only timeout people. I think it's really cool. I really want that option for us. The drain cleaner is the next item. Okay. If it springs into your brain, let me know. I don't know the combo to this at all, really. For a second there, it went away, and I was like, oh, did I just guess it? Alright. Cancelled in the Bloodberry Twitch. Yeah, exactly. Go on Fox News and say that you got canceled here. Yeah, Barry banned me for saying that Sonic the Hedgehog was once good. Stand up. Oh, I will. Show my cute little outfit off. I love this top. Get my stretch on. I needed a big stretch. All the screaming takes it out of you. Sometimes you gotta stretch it out. I said it before too, is this like, I don't put on a fake scream for a horror game. If a game makes you scream like a baby like this game does, it means I'm actually afraid of it. I'm deathly afraid of this game. I'm in my my new stream room, and I haven't found out a good way to soundproof it in a way that I can have the AC on without you guys having to hear it. So I just am like covered with a light dampness right now on account of it being so toasty in here. So Clown gets me in the vent. I gotta come in. Yeah, this is Nintendo 64. That's right, Mega Spell. Man, I don't know where the, You can remove the AC frequencies with a VST filter. Interesting. Megaspell, post something about that in the mod chat, so I remember to look into it after the stream. Do I have any rocks? I'll take a rock with me, why not? TV stand drawer in the room with access to the... Whoa! Cool! I can't believe it. I could have sworn I opened that, but I'm not gonna complain. You two are covered in a light dampness? Hell yeah. Sometimes we get a little damp in here. Is this Bomberman 60? I loved Bomberman 64 back in the day. My older cousin was like, would have me over and let me play his Nintendo. And he had Bomberman 64, and he would always have me play it with him. Oh, that was so fun. I was a huge Bomberman head as a kid. But I've talked about this before, how I'm like a second generation gamer. Like my dad raised me on the Super Nintendo. Like when I was a kid, the PlayStation was already out. But my dad was like, nah, you don't want that shit. Those polygons. We're a pixel household. Play the Super Nintendo. And so I have like a super well-versed knowledge of Super Nintendo games and have a huge fondness for a lot of them. And when I first played Bomberman 64 after playing years and years of Super Bomberman, it was unbelievable. I was like, wow, this is the best a video game is ever going to look. This is incredible. And you know, I still think Bomberman 64 held up a lot better than a lot of its peers because it had like a fun art style. Instead of just like trying to look as good as possible, which at that time was not very good. Alright, well, now that we've drain cleanered that, we just have to wander our way back to that other floor. And it'll be in the bathroom. Not this floor, the floor below it. Which I think, maybe I have to exit this way? Obviously, I should have my clown detector out. I'm playing with fire, not clown detecting. Can't go down. Man. Memorizing the labyrinth is challenging. The fact that they've like changed where the locks are and stuff means like fundamentally it's a similar map to the last time. Stop that! Don't make that. No! No! Stop it! Stop making the scary sound. There we go. The single-player Bomberman 64 was too hard for me as a kid, but I thought it was cool. Alright, PS2 played Dark... Ooh, I loved Dark Cloud as a kid. Fuck it, no. Pull it. Pull that shit shut! How the... Oh, it's because I'm pulling the wrong door. Well, at least I didn't get got. I think that's him. Yeah, it is. Alright. Be very quiet, everyone. I could beat the... Megaspell, I could beat the Super Bomberman single player. After that, it got too hard. You gotta go home eventually, Mr. Clown. I hope. You're spending an awful long time dawdling in the bathroom with me. Please, leave. I'm begging you. I didn't mean to throw that rock. But, you know. When do I? Can't carry any more items. What do you mean? Oh, I can ditch this. Okay. Alright, well, we have the hex key. 2001 was a wild year for games. Final Fantasy X and Metal Gear Solid 2. I remember when Final Fantasy X came out. I got that. My grandma got it for me. We were at a Kmart, which I do not think exists anymore. There we go. It's like the lockpicking system from Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. At least it's a lockpicking system I'm familiar with and good at. There can't just be nothing in here, right? Okay, go. No, there is. There's a candle. I don't know why I need the candle, but... Why would there be candles in the funhouse? That's not safe for kids. Whatever. There's more locks to pick in the basement. The only game of this dev I know is Power Drill Massacre. It's fun you mention that because the scenario we unlock in this game after we beat the clown one is the factory, which is based on Power Drill Massacre. There's 3 Kmarts left. Gotcha. Yeah, my grandmother got me Final Fantasy X from a Kmart. Without asking my mom was a little miffed because it was rated T for teen and I was still a kid. The interesting thing about my mom is she thought that she didn't really understand how game ratings worked. So she like wasn't really worried about me seeing teen-based content because usually that only meant like action movie violence or something like that. Something like, you know, not that bad for a kid to say. But she thought the games would be too hard for me because she thought that they were designed to be played by teens, and since I was a kid, the game would be too hard. I need a key. Interesting. All right. I remember getting a Sega Genesis Jurassic Park rated M as a teen. I told my aunt and she just shook her head disappointed. I'll never forget that. My first M-rated game I think I saw was my neighbors got Mortal Kombat 4, and I saw the fatalities in it. And at the time, I was in an interesting combination of like scared and intrigued by the concept of like polygonal gore. I talked to my mom. I was really close to my mom as a kid. I still am. I talked to my mom about it. And she, like, was worried, but after, I guess it became apparent that I was not going to become a serial killer, she let me get Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on my Sega Genesis. And, man, I watched those fatalities so many times. Yeah, it was really cute. I feel like the first, like, proper modern M-rated game she let me play, though, was she let me pre-order Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. And, you know, I'm glad she did, because what an incredible game. I'm glad I played that, like, when it came out and was cutting edge. Spending a week at my aunt's is how I got to buy Devil May Cry and GTA 3, otherwise my parents wouldn't let me. Yeah, my parents wouldn't let me play GTA because it was too like close to real life violence, but they were okay with like a Devil May Cry where it was like fantasy violence. They were very, to my parents' credit, they were very conscious about like, is this game about hurting real people or are you fighting like monsters or something? Like, if a game was like Devil May Cry was fine because you're fighting like monsters and devils and stuff, but they wouldn't want me to play like Call of Duties where you're just like shooting real people. Bandages. Am I hurt? Oh, yes, I am hurt insanely bad. There we go. Mom had a big thing about blood in games. She liked Torok's green. That's so interesting that the blood color mattered to her. I always thought that was such a cop-out. Handsome normal man with a Prime sub. Thank you so much. Mannequin hand. Okay, so there is a scale somewhere. I will simply leave that where it is. There's a lot of glass up here. I need to bring a rock in here. Mannequin organ. Alright, well, like I said, I'm just leaving the mannequin stuff up here for now. Felt less realistic. Yeah, I guess that's fair. There's a Drakengard. That's a game that existed. It is Drakengard is without a doubt one of the games of all time. I'm dropping the candle in the hallway up here by all the lockers. I'm saying that out loud so you guys remember if I forget. want to open the lock. There we go. Yeah, we're the first day of clown school. Oh, another rock. Interesting that they would put a rock in here, considering that you have to have access to a rock to get into the room. Alright, well, nothing on the chalkboard. We need to look, we're looking for the combination to that one padlock. So, in the last version of this, in Nun Massacre, you know, Alpha, it was on the, it was on the chalkboards. So, maybe it will be this time. Get my rock. More mannequin parts. Nothing on the chalkboard. All right. I also noticed there's no clowns. There's no clown music up here, like there was downstairs. This is quiet, like it was in Nun Massacre, Nun scenario. Nun Massacre Alpha, as it were. It looks like all the mannequin parts are up here, at least so far. Okay, I don't even think he's in these hallways yet. He's just kind of putzing around downstairs. Which is, you know, frankly very nice of him, considering we just, like, keep breaking windows, which is not exactly inconspicuous. No, never mind! No! No! Go, 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 go! I take back what I said. Also, I'm scared again. Oh my god. Why does he play Vocaloid music? Yeah, he's a big Miku fan, and he's not killing children or whatever. And aren't we all? Ah! Oh my god. Peanut President 305th. Thank you. Thanks. I don't like that sound. Don't make that sound. Give me my rock. Plays different music back here. I like you came back and immediately triggered the fucking shocker sound effect. Or stinger, that's what it's called, not shocker. Shocker is a different thing. Ooh, hydrate. I should hydrate. That's wise. Ooh, I gotta refill my water. There's no pause in this game, is there? Alright, well, after I die or beat it, which shouldn't be much longer because I think I'm probably gonna die, I will go refill my water and do that hydrate at Elliot's request. Just focus on this like it's a fact-finding mission. We're just trying to learn as much as we can. Okay, there's another... So, like, all of the mannequin organs are up here, but I haven't found the scale that makes them matter. And it's not in the kitchen anymore. Because we found the kitchen. Oh, there we go. Please don't see me. Oh my god, it's working! It's working! Yes! Yes! Let's go! W's in the chat. Whew. I'm gonna go unlock these doors. I always forget that you have to unlock them afterward. But, like, that's the point. I assume they do it strictly to punish you for not remembering that in your panic. I should have set down the hex key. That's okay, we'll get to it. I'll set it down in the hallway, then it'll be easier to find. Alright, I don't see him. The hex key is in the hallway in front of the room with the big spike in the center. Alright, let's do this. Alright, come on. No bongo, no bongo, no bongo. No bongo, no bongo, no bongo. Come on. No bongo. Ooh, is this the chapel? Okay. So there is a chapel still. We'll need to get the candles in here. Don't fucking play that music. Stop it! I'm crouching. Ponchu, I'm just crouching right now. It silences your footsteps. You can't sprint when you're crouching, but it makes your footsteps silent. It's the torso. I don't like... No, no, no. Ha 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 ha. It's a funny clown. It's a funny... Ah! He didn't even see me that time. I just ran because I was scared. Ha 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 ha. Coming along. Let's go find 2 more mannequin parts. This one I can take and drop off immediately. Oh my god. We love to have fun here. Resident Evil prepared me a lot for the inventory management of these games, that's for sure. A childhood of Resident Evils certainly helped prepare me. For that, at least. This game is much scarier than Resident Evil, though. Yeah, I like to laugh and have fun. We just like to enjoy ourselves, you know? We just like to have a little fun. Nothing bad happen to me, please. Alright, I'm gonna take this candle because the chapel is right across from the mannequin scale. I guess you could call it. At some point, we will need the, Oh, or the... Interesting. The thing to put the candles down isn't here anymore. That's weird. I wonder where it is. Barry from Resident Evil would have an easier time at this than me because he has a Magnum. If I had a 50 cal, I probably wouldn't be as scared. Stop it. 4 pieces? Not bad. It's coming along. I kill her in the heart. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would kill the nuns or whatever in a heartbeat too. They will gladly do it to you. So I feel no guilt about doing the same to them. There we go. I know it's sharp. I want the mannequin arm. I'll have a more room. Oh, I've already got 2 mannequin arms. Okay. Oh, we'll go drop this off and then mosey back. If I wanted to get really bold, I could drop my sensor, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I think that's a little pushing our luck. And I don't think we have the lives to push our luck. We're probably not going to win this one, but we're going to learn a lot, and that's what matters. It's a chapel. Alright, let's go get that last piece. Gator, hello, welcome. How are you, Gator Pull? I'm scared, mostly. But it's going well. This is my second... Well, I guess this is technically a new level, yeah. After you beat Nun Massacre, there's a second one that's like a clown-themed one. That's what we're playing right now. And after you beat the clown-themed one, there's an additional factory-themed one that's based off of one of Puppet Combo's other games called Power Drill Massacre. Soon we'll probably start streaming some of Puppet Combo's Patreon-only games. I reached out to Puppet and asked if it would be okay for us to stream their Patreon-only games, and I got a yes. So, in the near future, we'll probably do that. Yeah, a lot of massacres in this catalog for sure. That'll give us the gear. Now, I'd like to find the hex key before I leave. It's in the hallway somewhere. But if we have to leave without it, like, I'll settle. I wonder what the clock does in this one, because it opened up a door in the kitchen in the original game that starts out open in this one. There's a hex key. Alright. Crowbot Rock, I think they're pretty similar. I think the Nun one was probably scarier just because I was not as accustomed with the like gameplay loop yet. But I do think that the like sickening textures and music of this one really lends something interesting to it that the other one didn't have. Mako, hello, welcome. Yeah, this one's a lot brighter. You also have access to a proper flashlight in this one, which maybe you can get in the other one, but I never found it. But having the flashlight is pretty comforting. The Nun is just scary, yeah. The, like, stark white face is such a good... Ooh, nope, 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 nope. I see trouble, you know, I recognize trouble when I see it. Yeah, you're right, we didn't get the alleged revolver. And, we're gonna have to redo Nun Massacre at some point. I'm gonna have to, like, look up how to get the best ending. And, like, probably won't practice it off stream, but I'll just, like, use a guide for whatever part we missed. And we'll do that on stream too and get the best ending. But, we don't have it yet. I found the drawer that had the gun in the first scenario. I didn't open it. How fitting of me. Oh, it opens the store. Ah, yes, to the classic clown graveyard. What are you? 1 in 10 anomalies found. Huh. Well, okay. I'm not gonna think too hard about it or I'll go insane. I think regular guns are anti-nun guns if you use them that way. It's not like clowns where you need a specific anti-clown gun. As you all know. Alright. You know, it's funny that, clowns have become such a horror trope because I feel like there's more clown horror media at this point than there is, like, fun clown media. I feel like fun clowns didn't get a fair shake until e-girls started going clown mode. Fear Ravine with a $20 tip. Long live Bagel. Thank you so much. God, we're getting so close to our goal. Thank you. That's super appreciated. We're an entirely user-supported channel, except for that one time. So, it's very appreciated. Whew. Clowns had their time in the 1800s, that's fair. Apparently a lot of clown stuff, developed out of, people trying, they're like, so, you know, we're all 1800 guys. We love blackface. But, for obvious reasons, it starting to seem like maybe blackface is not so good. People don't seem to like it like they used to. What if we adapted, like, the clown stuff, you know, like, the goofing off stuff into, like, a new trope that wasn't racist? And that's where a lot of clown stuff came from. Which, you know, ultimately, I suppose a noble goal. Yes, clowns were woke. Heck, the Mummers Parade combines both schools. For those of you who've never been to Philly, the Mummers Parade is a really strange tradition in Philadelphia in which, all the, like, South Philly born and raised type, like, guys, you know, you're like, towny kind of guys, maybe a little bit more conservative. Not necessarily, but, you know, like, a more conservative, voting block, if not, like, individual. For some reason, a culture developed once a year where they dress up like clowns and put on dresses and have a parade where they drink all day in dresses and wear makeup. It's really quite interesting. Like, I would like to look into the history of how that came to be. Let's make up a fake minority to be, you know? That's better than a real one, I guess. Just a chair. Did it used to be a blackface parade? I could believe that. That would make sense. I only know what I know as someone in Philadelphia watching the towny guys all parade around in their dresses, which is basically me just going like, what the fuck is going on? Isn't that an MCR album? Yeah, Blackface Parade. Yeah, Evil MCR put that album out. I want to do a latex clown talk show with visual effects. I think that would be good. Do you have a latex clown outfit? I feel like that's the real crux of that. Alright, so we saw this, we saw the box a while back. I'll go get that. Oh, fuck off. Stop making scary sounds. Bongo's just gonna show up and murk me at some point. Speaking of the devil! Ah! Ah! Does he despawn and relocate? Ah. But he confirms it was black faces? Whoa! I did not know that about, the Mummers Parade, but I guess that scans. That explains why, like, every couple of years there's a controversy where somebody does blackface at the Mummers Parade. I think the last time was, like, a year ago or something, 2 years ago. One of the Froggy Car guys did it. It's always, every time you hear about something racist happening at the Mummers Parade, it's the same troop every time. It's fucking Froggy Car. Not there. Froggy Car is a great name. And to be fair to Froggy Car this time, Froggy Car didn't sign off on it this time. Two guys snuck in the back, like jumped over a fence because they weren't allowed in their blackface and got Froggy Car in trouble. Spook, hello, welcome. I gotta try to not get bongoed this time. Oh, man. At first I thought this pattern was the Me Gusta face from the memes like 15 years ago. Just gonna walk briskly away. It sounds like you're close to me, Bongo the Clown. Ah! No! No, come on! I was so close! Why? They got me. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some water so I can take the sip that Elliot has demanded of me. I will be right back. We're back. Got my water. All right. And we go in again. Oh, that's cool. There's an explore mode. I guess if you're like, you couldn't figure out how to beat it, you could explore. That's cute. Anyway, we're gonna keep it on medium.
always loved the carnival.
All right. When I got to the Definitive Edition, after I beat it, I went in again on Explorer. After 20 minutes, the nun spawned in me anyway. It scared... Good God, that would... I would probably have a heart attack if I went in on, like, safe mode and then the nun spawned. Should unlock that door. Here we go. I'm starting to, you know, I'm starting to understand the gameplay loop here. I bought all these games ages ago on itch.io when they were on sale. The Puppet Combo did like a package sale and sold like 5 games for real cheap, and I bought them all. Bought every single one of them. Does anyone know where Puppet Combo is from? Like, I'm just curious. The reason I asked is because I've considered asking if Puppet Combo would come on the stream for a little bit and talk to us, but I don't know if Puppet Combo like speaks English in his day-to-day life, and I don't want to like put him on the spot if he's not comfortable with that. But I guess I could just ask anyway. I just want to be polite. Public comments. Don't, Megaspell, don't say that. Last time somebody claimed something was behind me, I had to go check behind the green screen until I felt safe again. It's okay, you can actually say it. But I will get scared. Is it in Brooklyn? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's still pretty clown, Queen Lara. Today is probably our clown day. It'll be over after today. But as you can see, that we have a clown print floor beneath us. Based in Brooklyn, though. Good, cool. Just stay low, chill. The clown is out there. Whew. It's so mean that they don't start me with the clown locator. Elliot, I'm glad you're enjoying it. My first time, like, it was my first time playing this yesterday, and I think I'd like to think I've gotten a pretty good handle on it. It's so nice that they board the whole thing up here. In the first first scenario, it just places the one diagonal board. You can still fall in there. It's awful. Right. Okay, cool. Whenever I do that, I think he's gonna come running from the sound. He doesn't actually seem to be perturbed by the sound at all. Yeah, Pig Farmer Games was the previous name of Puppet Combo. The reason I asked was because their full name is like Beneviento or something like that, and I was like, I wasn't sure if they were from like a Latin-speaking country or something. I didn't want to put them on the spot, but if they're Brooklyn-based, I would love to see if he would come say hi to us sometime. But that's for me to figure out now. You guys don't trouble yourself with that. You just worry about the scares. Let's dump this down here. Yo, I got these new headphones for this stream. I can't get over how good they sound. These are the best sounding headphones I've ever owned in my entire life. I'm not sponsored by this company. I'm just being a nerd. Tumsy, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. He's outside the room. That's okay. I've so far not seen the clown in the vents yet, which, you know, is for the best. This one loves to make sounds that I don't know if you guys can tell from listening. It loves to make like footsteps sounds or like items dropping sounds, and it pans them to the left or the right. It's really mean. I don't have any paper clips. I'm sure we can find some. Like memories of a Kiss Psycho Circus. What is Kiss Psycho Circus? Man, I gotta look into that. That sounds like nonsense. Kiss Psycho Circus. Oh, man. I gotta go hide Bagel later this week. It's gonna be super annoying. My landlord is coming to do more stuff that he should have done before he moved in. And we're not supposed to have pets. Technically, Bagel is not a pet. She's a registered service animal. But this guy's been such a jerk that I'm like trying to have the least amount of conflict with him possible. So I'm just going to hide her from him. It's gonna be annoying though. It certainly sounds like a video game about Kiss, which is part of why it sounds so stupid and I want to play it. I'm gonna have to look into Kiss Psycho Circus after the stream. There we go. Let's pick a lock. Whoa. Wow, I didn't get it. Ah, man, that sucks. Yeah, they'll hide the pet when the... She's... Well, like I said, I want to say again that she is not a pet legally, technically. She is a registered service animal because she is an emotional support animal. I have a note from my psychologist and everything. But this is also the same landlord who tried to not rent the place to me when I said, hey, you didn't clean this place before we moved in. Can we get this cleaned and can we get it prorated because you didn't prepare it for us? And he tried to, like, not let us move in even though we already had the keys and we're moving in, claiming he hadn't signed the lease yet, which, by the way, is not legally how that works. Yeah, he was absolutely being a landlord about it, no question. The one thing I will say is that one of the nice things about having landlord trouble is literally everybody on Earth takes your side and gives you sympathy and support. Like, every single person you speak to, regardless of, like, age, race, sex, nationality, even social class in my experience, everybody has had a bad experience with a landlord, and when you're like, alright, I had this awful landlord, everyone's just like, yeah, fuck it. Which is nice. Go. Everyone kept sending me pictures of Mao Zedong when I was first posting about, like, my landlord's giving me all this shit. I just, like, got so many pictures of Mao Zedong sent to me. Stop making babies crying sounds while I'm trying to turn up my ring light. There's a link to game. Oh, the Kiss Psycho Circus website is still up? That rules. I guess I'll take this rock. I have an empty inventory slot. There we go. Rewarded for good play. I will drop you right here. I don't think I've been attacked yet, right? Or, yeah, I haven't been hit at least, so. I don't need that yet. We're back into the quiet place. Hello, Edgelord. Welcome. We're doing cloud mode in... there we go. In Nun Massacre. We're just chilling. In Nun Massacre. Keep our head down. How many nuns have I massacred? The only nun who has been massacred here is me. And I'm not technically even a real nun. People just think I am on account of how saintly I am. Is that nun? Nah, I just mean, you know, I'm pretty nun-like, you know. You're an ordained minister. Ooh, man of the cloth. Off for the rest of the stream. Oh, have a nice night, Crowbot Rock. I'm an ordained anti-pope. You're the guy from Ghost. I love your Scooby-Doo chase music. I think you could probably do a pretty good turn on Dad. I believe in you. Mannequin foreskin? Forearm? How Freudian. Sorry. Drop it off. We're doing good. Where's the music on this floor coming from? Good question. Constantly doing TikToks about the false pope in Rome. I'm sure there's a Catholic wing of TikTok that's like that. It's so funny to see Catholics who like get mad at the Pope for not agreeing with them on stuff. The idea of like, I'm going to join this like super authoritarian religion where we have like a person who is the objective voice of God that we all have to listen to. And then when you disagree with him, you go, excuse me, I don't think that's what it is really funny to me. Yeah, you didn't see me last time we did this. Come on. I know it seems pretty sus, but... Yep, that's right. Turn around and leave. Edgelord, I would never say that because those people do not deserve the free publicity. Yeah, see? Bongo is just, he was not about it. He was like, Gonna drop his hand off. Yeah, exactly. God wouldn't have said that. Yeah, it's like, bro, your whole point of your religion is that person is literally the mouthpiece of God. If you don't agree with, like, it's so funny to like, immediately pivot back to the classic American, like, this isn't what I ordered. Like, fucking, okay. Pick a different religion then. Let's see. There's 2 more body parts we need. Yes, exactly. Literally every other kind of Christianity was created explicitly to not like the Pope. Just do that. The horror potential of locker rooms. Yeah, no, a lot of horror really happened to me in locker rooms. Always having, you know, horrific moments. A lot of hiding places, though. Credit where locker rooms are due. A lot of hiding places. I think these are the last 2 limbs. You were scared to use the locker rooms? Aw. They could be Orthodox. Yeah, it's fair. But see, that's the thing is Greek Orthodox, like, you know, they went and made their own religion. The whole, like, to be Catholic and then to get mad at the Pope for saying things you disagree with is like literally every other school of Christianity exists because of this. But none of those kinds of people online will do that because They like the Catholic aesthetic. They like the Catholic branding they get on the internet. It's very funny to me. Yeah, the Orthodox have their own pope. He's the guy in the band Ghost. Whew. And Edgelord, I don't know who those popes are, but I got to say, the name Pope Innocent III, that name whips ass. I don't know what kind of guy he was, but he had a sick name. Clown stage. Yeah, you end up talking about the Pope, you know? We made it through the entirety of the nun-based stage without talking about Catholicism at all. And as soon as we get to the clown-based stage, it's nothing but Catholicism chat. Let's creep on through. Everyone knows that where you stand is with a nun. It's with Bongo the Clown. You're having doubts about God. That's true. When a nun kills you, you're like, ah, well, this is like basically what I heard Catholic school was like. He's moving away. Cool. Let's just spin the wheel until it clicks. At some point, it just clicks on its own. I don't have to know what time to set it to. Thankfully. Come on. If you want to come get me, come get me. I can get around you here. I can juke you here. Bring it on. Nope. No? That's fine with me. I think Nasser, I think it's supposed to be just a motion sensor. It's not like he's tagged. Like, it doesn't know where he is when he's not moving. Even still, that raises its own problems. But, you know, that's their excuse, I think. Yeah, it detects his subsonic honking that clowns make. That the human ear can't hear it, but like dogs can hear it, machines could hear it. Assassin's Creed 2 ends with a fist fight with the Pope. Assassin's Creed 2 is also the one where you meet your... It's set in Italy and you meet your cousin, Mario, and he goes, "It's-a me, Mario!" Great game. Paperclip. At some point, we'll probably need the key again. Our hex key is up on the locker room floor. Wire clippers. Finished exploring this floor before we go anywhere. I can't crawl under the desk? Come on. I'm just a little guy. Let me crawl under the desk. Oh, the Pope... Oh, he starts shooting lasers during the fist fight. Yeah, that's what the Pope was known for doing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Edgelord, it's not my fault that I'm dainty. I was born this way. Yeah, he's not actually in front of me. He's nearby. He's not in front of me. An important distinction to make. To learn how to make in this game. I have a question for you guys. What's a normal amount of salad to eat as an entree meal? Like you were just eating salad for the whole meal. My wife is giving me a lot of grief about the fact that I... Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I need to go that way, but Bongo's that way, so we're not going that way. But, my wife has been giving me a lot of grief because I ate a mixing bowl full of salad. Yes, okay. Thank you so much, Cammy. A giant personal metal bowl is my stance as well. Salad with a protein. Specifically, I had a salad that was a mixture of spring greens and spinach, red onions, avocado, and grilled chicken. And I tossed it with like a spicy chipotle ranch. Yeah, but you can't get it mixed right, Bet. You can't get it mixed right. Man, I hate when I get trapped in the bathroom by an evil clown. So anyway, we're looking for the breaker box now. I know what you're thinking. Breaker, I hardly know her. Well, don't say that. I can accept an entree-sized plate. It feels weird. To me, salad is a bowl situation, but I understand that we're on the same side here when you say large-sized plate. Yeah, the thing is, like, after I mix the salad, I could probably have put it into, like, a large cereal bowl. But at that point, it's like you already gotta use the big one to mix it. You might as well just eat it out of there, you know? That's my stance. Trying to dress in the pandemic games. Yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to, is it's like, I guess I could eat it out of a smaller bowl, but I couldn't toss it in a smaller bowl. And if I'm already gonna have to toss it in a big bowl, I might as well, you know, eat my salad where I tossed my salad, right? And not be wasteful. I'm scared of him, so I'm gonna go in here. The chat has ruled. I'm glad to hear I'm correct. I'm gonna let my wife know after stream that I'm correct. Edgelord, I eat like everything. Unless I'm eating at the dining room table, which we don't have one yet at my new place. It's like, we still gotta go get it from my folks' house and stuff. Unless I'm eating at the dining room or kitchen table, I eat everything out of a bowl. Because, like, you know, I'm usually eating on, like, a coffee table or a pop-up table or something these days, since we don't have a real table yet. Whew. Look, what's important is that everybody agrees with me that it's normal to eat out of a big mixing bowl. Merc Sapient says, I didn't know Twitch streamers were allowed to have sex. We're not allowed to have sex. That's why she's my wife and not my girlfriend. Am I right, fellas? Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Alright, anyway, back to getting killed by a clown. Yeah, Edgelord, I agree. Sometimes you have to, and even then, sometimes I'll cut those things first and stick them in the bowl. Like, one of my favorite meals to eat, is when I have, like, you know, I don't really eat steak at home. It's a little heavy. I don't really eat red meat, except if I go out to a restaurant. But if I have a little leftover steak from the restaurant, to make, like, steak and eggs, throw that in a bowl, chow down on that on the couch. Like a degenerate. Oh, man, that's so good. One of my steak and eggs is one of my favorite meals of the whole world. It's so decadent. You're eating it and you're just like, this was not meant to be eaten for breakfast. Okay, that's back to the kitchen. I don't need to go back to the kitchen, but it's good to know we have that path. I have never had country/chicken fried steak. What do we have here? Honestly, it seems like we have nothing here. Unless this door is now. Nope, it's still locked. Weird, so this is just an empty room now. It's such a weird room in a weird place, and it's so funhousey. I'm surprised there's nothing here in the clown campaign. Huh. You take a thin ribeye and then you do it like buttermilk fried. Oh, that actually does sound good. All right, let's continue. Making good progress against Bongo the Clown. Oh, I need the lockpick. All right. Whew. Just keep sneaking. Underrated egg condiment. So you know what's soy sauce is real cool. My wife seems to have figured out a really good way to get a more meaty texture out of fake meats by using soy sauce instead of salt. I don't quite know how she does it, but it tastes very good. Question mark 892. Ooh, okay. 892. Blank 892. We saw that padlock earlier. Oh, who's the funny clown now? Who's the funny clown now? Oh yeah, I'm gonna just brute force it for sure. I brute forced the other one and I had way more permutations for that one. I had the numbers but not the order. Ah, the hammer. I haven't quite seen where to use the hammer yet. But I guess I'll take it. Nice. Oh, there's where we use the hammer. Oh, how useful. Alright, so I press left on the D-pad if the clown shows up. That will draw my hammer. Or rather, that will draw my revolver, which I have named the hammer. So I wasn't wrong when I said hammer. Don't put it in the paper that I was wrong when I said hammer. Something tells me that it probably is not a long-term solution to our problem, but I feel like it will stop him at least once. Is there nothing in here? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was about to say. Seems a little strange. Surgery room. Oh, we need a lighter. Okay. I think I found the exit, but the door is sealed tight. As much as I've searched throughout this place, I haven't found a single key. But the clown hasn't revealed himself for a while, so I can't take this time for granted. If I don't escape, tell my husband I tried to come back to him. I assume she probably got out of here just fine, right? Anyway, we need to go get the lighter. I'll just leave the hammer here. Thank you, MK. I appreciate that. Sneak downstairs. I gotta take old Baggy to the vet soon. She's got a rash. That's what we're raising our money for today. She's got a skin condition, and she's getting all these sores, and then her hair's falling out. I'm really worried about her, but she has had skin stuff before, so hopefully it's okay. And once we hit our goal, we'll get her over to the vet and get her catered for. It's just expensive to get all these weird medications for this poor doggy. Thank you all for your support. Anyway. The lighter's around here somewhere. So I have to, if I want to get both items that I would want to use here, I need to drop either the gun or the... Oh, no. I shot you! Come on! Did I miss? Oh, I must have ran out of rounds. Get that gun out of here. I tried. I tried, but you know, at least that solved my... Cool. Ah! No, it slipped! Go, 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 go! In here. Oh no, that's not the right room. This way. Go, 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 go. Here we go. I'm fine. I'm okay. It's okay. If I'm here, I might as well. I can't run in here. Let's hope you can't either. I'm okay. It's okay. I'm not scared. Unlock it. Oh my gosh. I have a stretch redeem. Ah. Do I have my lighter? Yeah, I do. Okay, I can go up this way. Oh my god. Well, we've got confirmation the clown can vent. It's tied too tightly to remove. Yeah, I know it is, but let me burn it. Oh, I need lighter fluid. Let's drop it here. I need to come back with the rubbing alcohol. Hi. Do I have damage even? No, I don't. God. Oh, yeah. Big stretch is right. Let me find a bed to hide under. Or, you know, this'll do. I'll hide back here. A big stretch indeed. God. Yeah, Plaguers, you were right. Everyone tried to say that I didn't need the anti-clown gun. And yet I did. Also, Arby, thank you for the 300 bits. I didn't notice until I was already screaming. Thank you so much. Viewer, you too, if you want to ruin my life, can for 300 bits trigger a horror movie stinger. Or specifically the stinger from the film, or from the game Illbleed. But it just does a very loud sound in my ears and scares me. So if you're one of the kind of horror stream reviewers who is mostly just here to watch a person suffer, you can be part of the action. Ooh, is that a paperclip? Cool. Can't complain about that. There's the bed. What happened here? The clown in the vent was, good God. I'm kind of losing track of where I am. Not totally, but I don't have a firm grasp on it, that's for sure. No! Oh, come on! I tried to see if they would let me hold the door shut on him. They don't. Missed opportunity, IMO. Thrasher, hello. I can't remember how to get back up to the locker rooms again. So it work with the non, maybe yeah, maybe they changed it. That's a shame though, because I feel like that's a solid mechanic. I guess though, at a certain point, it would just become probably too powerful. Also, I guess the problem is that like if you were actually doing that to someone you were hiding from, they would just wait for you. You know, they'd just be like, okay, well, you can't hold this door forever. So maybe they just cut the mechanic because it didn't make sense. There's my hex key. Alright. Now, one of these bathrooms had a locked door I could pick. I don't know where he is. Alright, I'm moving away from him. That's all that matters. It's not that bathroom. Alright. This is where he killed me last time. This is a dead end. On both sides. A dead end. How fun. I'm not scared. I'm not stressed out. This isn't incredibly stressful or anything. This is probably the most a game on stream has stressed me out since playing Visage. Okay. Walking away. What's in here? Oh, another one of the votive candles is in here. I didn't see a place to put them in the chapel this time, but maybe I missed it. Dan, do you remember? Do you still just put the candles in the chapel in the clown one? Or is there like another place for them? You put them elsewhere. Okay, thank you. Well, I have knowledge of where they are at least now. If not knowledge of where they go. Ah, man. Yeah, this is the most a game on stream has stressed me out since Visage. It's always a little funny when you see the clown and he like doesn't aggro on you and you just kind of stroll by him. And by funny, I mean my heart jumps up into my throat every time, but afterward it's funny. Man, where do I go now? I guess the screwdriver is like probably the next thing I need, but I have no idea where to find it. Did I like Visage? Oh, I did like Visage. I don't think it was perfect. There was definitely like times where if I had somebody in chat who was helping me out with it a little bit. This is like the first game I streamed, second game I streamed. I don't know if I would have been able to figure out what to do at certain points if somebody wasn't giving me like hints. But that's like a common problem in this kind of horror game. But God, some of like the imagery in that game is great and stuff. There's just like, it does, I will admit that it does get frustrating after a while though, when you're just like, okay, I got killed again. What did I do? And the game has no answers for you when you say, what did I do wrong? But, I still liked it. I still think it has some of the best horror imagery I've seen in a horror game in a while, and it's probably the scariest game I've ever played. I will say though that the one scenario, there's 3 scenarios. There's the little girls. Lucy's maybe? Dolores's, Lucy's, and then there's a guy. I remember his were not that good. Dolores's, pretty good. A little obtuse. The little girl's mission, the best, like one of the best pieces of horror I've ever played. So it's a mixed bag, but I think it's definitely worth playing Visage if you haven't. I probably will do it on stream again at some point. I played Visage to like 6 people. Go for it, Dan. Do what you gotta do. Thank you for your help so far. Alright, this is the dead end. God. Yeah, RB, you know, you start out small. My first stream, 2 people watched me. And I realized at the end of that stream, one of them was my own phone that I used to check the stream. 1 person watched me. And you know, here we are now. We got partnered on Twitch. So, you know, you can't let the low numbers keep you from coming back until you get the high numbers. All right. Something going on in there. I don't know what. I am like at a loss. Oh wait, no, I know where I need to be. It just remembered. It's the padlock at the beginning of the game. That's where I need to be. How do I get back there? Somewhere around here. I don't know what floor this is. I think I need to be on the 2nd floor. It's the room that has the bathtub in it. Just keep creeping. Keep creeping around. Alright, yeah. This will actually... I knew it. Alright. Well. We blew by him. Wait, is this not a path? Am I misremembering something? I must be. Oh, there we go. That there's... Yeah, it certainly is Knifey Duck. How are you? Welcome back. One of these floors has a bathtub on it. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe it was on the 3rd floor. Hydrate. Good call, Merc. But yeah, no, I'm sweating in here. I understand. 892, I believe, is the numbers. Blank 892. There we go. Hardcore 21, thank you for the follow. There we go. Drop the hex key, get the rubbing alcohol. I'm dropping the hex key because the only other item we have we can drop is the candle. And we do not know if we'll need the hex key again, but we will definitely need the votive candle at some point. Keep climbing the stairs. Keep creeping. That's locked, damn it. Alright, well, turn around. And 5892 was that password, so... God forbid, if Bongo does get us, and we don't... This is not the winning round, we can just immediately crack into that. Which will save us some time. Alright. Just keep on creeping. Keep it creeping. That's locked that way. This one's locked on both sides. Okay. They love to really chop off your access to the stairwells in this run of it. Yes! Knifey Duck, I agree. And the aesthetics of Puppet Combo's games have been very good. Very consistent and good. That and the sound work. Oh, wow. The sound work in some of these games is so good. But like everything, like the texture warping when you get in your walls and stuff. God, that's so cool. Oh, I gotta do it tonight, but we're gonna have another fundraiser soon for the for that trans housing charity that previously we have done fundraisers for. We're going to be doing another one on the 30th. I have a bunch of guests lined up. It's going to be fun. But we're going to need to make another channel in the Discord where you guys can request various goals and stretch goals as we, you know, raise money. So hatch some ideas in your brain. Oh, I see. So I definitely will have to come back here at some point. I'll just drop the candle there because I'll have to come back to unlock it. To get the other candle, surely we'll need them both in the same place. Yeah, the 80s slasher vibes, totally. And like the cassette vibe with like the scan lines and stuff. Go, 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 go! Oh yeah, I could hot tub stream technically. Jet tub's basically a hot tub. Tess bought me a new bathing suit too, so I haven't worn it yet, but it's probably pretty cute. It's from that little brand she likes, Boutine or whatever. Change the meta, do a cold tub. Being in a cold bathtub for 4 hours sounds like a really easy way to get sick. But I guess I could do a shorter stream for the cold tub stream. Yeah, I like Very Knifey Duck. I actually really like the VHS style screen glitch when the enemy is nearby. In addition to the fact that it's scary, it provides a pretty interesting mechanical utility. I swear, if he's in this vent, I'm going to throw up. Alright, cool. No! I know it! You're there! Stop it! Ah! No! You're so close! How did you get so close? I'm so sick of this clown. What? How are you there? We hangin'. You know what I think is one of the most, you wouldn't expect it, it's one of the most challenging parts of this run, is that it's difficult to remember what is in what stairwell, because they're so much less marked than they used to be. Suddenly you're like, the revolver isn't for the clown, it's to use on yourself when— yeah, that sounds about right. It's like how in Death Stranding they carry guns so if the BTs get you, you can shoot yourself. Damn, I'm finding this one a little bit harder than I think I found the original one to be. I guess that would make sense as this is the second scenario. Oh my gosh. That's the front door, isn't it? I can't go back, yeah. First of all, this scenario, I should absolutely be able to go back. I'm not here for anyone. I've been captured by a clown. Just let me leave. I said first of all, like I had a second point. I didn't have a second point. That's pretty much it. But I think it's a strong enough argument on its own. I gotta say, the one time I came into this vent in the first scenario and I turned the corner and the nun was crouched in, like, I came around this corner and the nun was right here. Probably the worst moment of my entire life thus far. Fuck off. Don't make clown sounds. What is our objective right now? I need to find my way back to the room with the lighter in it. Which was this way before, but last time I tried to go this way, obviously we got clowned on. So that threw a bit of a wrench into our plans, but... Alright, this seems to be the way. There we go. Pour that there. Burn it off. Yeah, it truly does, Max. Ah, there we go. The screwdriver. This will open at least... there should be 2 different doors I can open with this. In the various stairwells. Usually getting clown is a good thing? Is that... Is getting clown a thing? I guess it is. I've seen the TikToks of the clown girls. I understand how people feel about clowns now. It's not scared anymore. That's for sure. I swear, if you were in the vent with me, Bongo, I'm gonna be scared, but I'm also gonna be annoyed. God, this is what zero closey does to a motherfucker. Pride goeth before destruction, and hot spirit before a fall. Okay, so based on the other one, there's probably some places we can get. Oh, they gated off the. This was a way you could get killed in the original. You could go down that path and it would get narrower and narrower until you died. Did they gate the other one off? No, and in fact, there's a door in there now. I don't... do I have to go in there? I really don't want to. You get instantly killed in the first game if you go in there. Found one of the anomalies. Cool. If you can read this, there is an escape. I can't explain exactly how to reach it, but you'll understand once you begin piecing together his puzzle. It's really a simple game. You just need to adapt and become the better player. Ah, cool. I think I'm a pretty good player, but thanks. Your boss was a juggalette. The juggalos, I have a positive opinion of the juggalos. Juggalos get a lot of flack, but I think they're like furries, where they get a lot of flack because they're cringe. But there's not really anything wrong with juggalos. In fact, like most juggalos is just like a bunch of like working class men and women who want to hang out and listen to bad music and do drugs, and I think that's fine. Ah, man. All right, this must be an paperclip. Yeah, I think this is instant death. Oh, well. I saw the door and you tricked me. You want to show up, Bongo, and start spitting a bunch of vomit in here? Come on, let's do it. Something should sit on it. What? What do you mean? So where is he at? Usually he would come kill me by now. Huh? You gonna come get me? Huh. I don't understand. What do you mean something's supposed to sit on here? Is it me? Huh. Huh. But how could this be the case? Am I just stuck? That seems unlike how this game was structured previously. To just put me, like, at least it would kill me usually if I was just stuck. Yeah, I am getting absolutely owned by this killer clown. This is true. Doesn't seem to be a lock on the door. Something I'm missing? I seem to be stuck. I got tricked into coming down here again. This door tricked me. I was like, oh, there's a door. I can go down there now. But it seems weird to just have it end, like, you know, he already had a cutscene for if you get stuck here. I don't understand. But I don't see anything else to do. If I gotta start over, I'll start over, but I don't... Huh. I just don't understand. Can I clip through the wall? If I get... Can I do something messed up back here? Clip through the wall? No? Hmm. Like, this is a room you get tricked into going to and die in the main game. So, like, I would be fine with it if you just came and killed me, but I don't understand why nothing's happening. And why there's a chair in here that says someone should sit on it. Huh. Peculiar. There's no lock. Betting it's unfinished? That's possible. Yeah, well, nothing seems to be happening, so we'll snap out. That's okay. I thought we could have died here anyway when I jumped down here. Our expert stepped out, so we can't ask him, so we'll just have to snap back. Alright. Over here, there's a paperclip here. Take it. Alright, take that with us. And let's truck onward. I don't even try. I'm like not even gonna try to hide from the clown until we get a little further. Until we get the clown sensor. If he finds us before that, it's just kind of like, well, we were meant to die. Just open everything up. Keep it trucking. Board up the barbed wire pit. What's that? Another paperclip? Cool. Just keep creeping. Keep on creeping. Oh, we know this one now. 5, 8, 9, 2. There we go. That'll give us the rubbing alcohol. We don't really need the rubbing alcohol just yet. But, you know. Better to get access to a thing than not. I'll just leave it here. Keep it up. RB with the $1.50 tip. Thank you so, so much. Oh, wait. I can go back into this room and get the drain cleaner. Yeah, we are raising money to take my poor baby dog to the vet. So, thank you so much for the donation. Is he in the room? No, he's walking away. Alright. We're back to crawling. Something in the drain. Yep. And we're gonna dump the thing right into there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright, back to what we were doing. So, we knocked the hex key out of the drain, so we can go down to the floor below, we get the hex key. I don't like that he was like almost on top of us and then he stops. Less Melfies, that's because the reason there's so many clogged drains in the games I play is because home maintenance is one of the greatest horrors of all. Okay, it's just a kid, ghost of a kid trying to scare me. I'll bring the rubbing alcohol with me. Actually, no, I won't bother, because I'm going to have to come back through here to get through the vent after I cut the bolts. Get the hex key. I'm getting a handle on it. See, yeah, Finstert knows what I'm talking about. Do you ever have to degrease your stove? You could make that whole horror game out of that on its own. Is he really around the corner? He's not even real. There's no scary clown. Scary clowns aren't even real. Alright, there we go. There we go. Cool. Expertly done. Bloodberry tart, thank you. I'm glad you noticed. Alright, let's truck through. The candle... You know, I think the candle is supposed to be for something. You have to place 2 candles down somewhere and light them. That said, the place it used to be was the chapel, and that no longer seems to be the case. The chapel no longer has those things there, so I don't know entirely where it goes. But we'll find out. Together. It's locked. Damn it. It's okay. Start going back down this way. Go! No! Ah, no! Playing this game is like getting cardio exercise. What it does to my heart. The game says you can use a rock to, like, lead the killer in a different direction. Can't imagine ever being so bold as to try to do that. Also, a weird side effect this game has is now whenever I hear somebody inside my house, like I just heard somebody downstairs laugh. Terrifying. Oh, man. Scares aside, this could be the one. We have a lot more knowledge than we have the past couple runs. So we got the board was up there. Where's this go? Okay, this goes down here. I think that's right. I used the hex key to pick a lock around here somewhere, I think. I know that one needs a key, right? That like specifically needs a key. Yeah. That one is held force, but it's held shut by some force. Yeah, so give me my clown locator. Stop it! Oh my god. Just absolutely haunting. Just brutal to me. Maybe one of you guys can answer this for me. I was talking to my roommate about this. Allegedly, if you leave the avocado pit in the avocado, it stays ripe longer. To the point where I know somebody who puts the avocado pit in with their guacamole, claiming it keeps it better longer. Is there any possible way on earth that that makes sense? There we go. It's true? I know the lime juice thing, yeah. I can't believe that's true. That's crazy. That's cool. But I definitely didn't think it was real. It's good to know. Yeah, I was chopping up some avocados today. Love that sound from nowhere. I'm looking for a rock. Please stop doing the baby crying sound. It's stressing me out. Yeah, so it's true. Everyone's saying it's true. That's crazy. Okay. Cool. There we go. Yeah, no, I had heard it, but it sounded fake. Like, I'll be honest, I don't have a good reason why I didn't believe it. It sounded fake to me. Oh, yeah, well, that part makes sense, RB. I guess I was wondering, because I said, I knew someone who just, like, put it in their guacamole, claiming it helped. And that point I didn't understand. Was there, like, a chemical reaction or something? Like, I don't get it. Maybe that's just an old wives' tale, and the thing you said is correct. This persistent baby sound is freaking me out. Stop! Stop terrorizing me with audio design. Come on. The pit in England is known as the Devil's Seed. Interesting. Rick Sapient with a $4.20 tip. Thank you so much. We have less than $100 left for Big E's fundraiser. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so generous. I really appreciate it. All right, where are we? Okay, nothing in here. We just gotta go break all these windows. You wipe your eyes with someone's hair if you get jalapeno in them? What? Is that real? What does that do? It sounds scary, but I am okay. I'm resistant to it now. I totally am not scared. Yeah, the old spicy hair. AK, hello! Welcome. I've seen clown static. This has worked twice before. It seems like it shouldn't. What the? Okay. You know, he didn't get me. I'm not gonna question it. Avocados wouldn't have lasted to the modern day without human farming. We came onto the scene just in time to replace the large animals that would, like birds, eat the seeds and poop them out elsewhere. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, I think that he doesn't know I'm here, but he is hiding in this room in hopes of ambushing me. So, which means that, you know, you can play that game. Let's just chill. Come on, Bongo. Don't you have somewhere you want to go? There he goes. He's on the move. Oh no, your French is just fine. I am personally trying to swear a little bit less because on YouTube it affects your like algorithmic potential. But you guys have no reason to stop swearing. You can swear all you want, and God knows I still will too when the time comes. I know how you guys love French. France seems cool. Like, France gets a lot of flack, but I feel like every time I hear about France, it's because one of they're rioting because, like, their government tried to reduce their mandatory 2 years of free naps to a simple 1 month of napping per year. And they're like, no. We riot. And I think that's pretty cool. Mega spell, that makes sense. See, for me, I live in Philadelphia, so swearing all the time is just how everybody talks here. So it's just like me trying to sound less Philadelphian. There we go. All algorithms are bastards is so true. Though I will say that the alternative is Twitch, where there's pretty much no algorithm. And you have to, like, pull all of your followers from, like, other websites unless you're pretty huge on the site. That's also not a great system. Was that not the last one? Ah, there's one more. Keep going. Hello, Eva. How are you? Hydrate it is. Yeah, exactly. You can use Twitch tags and mostly just get harassed based on those tags. Or like, even if you use Twitch tags, it's like you get two options. It's either like, and I do use them, you know, but a lot of times it ends up being like, you get people who are there to harass you, or you get people who are interested in, like, connecting with people of the same identity, but not necessarily interested in your content, which is, like, not the most useful. Like, I don't understand how there's not, like genre tags in there as much. I don't know. There should be more of those. You have French, and there's Quebec French that will call you 5 different slurs. Yeah, I went to Quebec. I went to Montreal for a punk rock music festival when I was 19. And it was the most times I have ever been called a fag in my life. And bear in mind, this is before I came out. I just, like, happened to be, like, petite and I guess a little androgynous comparatively. And I had a friend with me who was, like, tall and more masculine, and we were hanging out. And I guess everyone just assumed we were a gay couple and decided to do homophobia at me. People would be like, what are you, some kind of fag? And I'd be like, I have a girlfriend. No! No! Going back to my hiding place behind the scale. They always know slurs to call. Yeah, well, they have a special gift there, you know? But I remember, I definitely almost got in a fight at the show because, I was waiting in line for the bathroom, the men's bathroom. Back when, you know, that made more sense for me to be there. And this guy comes in, this French-Canadian guy, and is like, sees me. I guess I don't know if he's like trying to imply that I'm trying to look under the stalls. He's like, what are you, some kind of fag? And I said to him, you are literally French. And then I started laughing and just left the bathroom. And I think about that all the time. Like now, I'm like, wow, that guy definitely probably like could have tried to fight me there. Yeah, you are literally French. Could you imagine how mad that must have made him? Like in my American accent to say that? Yeah, I said it to him. He dropped his baguette. He dropped his dinner cigarette. It's just kind of like a glass house, you know? Like if you're French, you can roast people just fine, but you can't go around calling people gay as an insult when you're French. What's the tweet that's about every French election is between two guys and they're both named Le Pédophile Raciste? Anyway, I think I have to head downstairs. A dude talking to another dude in the bathroom. Yeah. I thought so too. I was like, you know, I was waiting in the silent line with all the other guys in the men's bathroom, waiting for a stall to open up the way guys are supposed to. This guy starts talking to me about calling me slurs, calling me homophobic slurs. And I was like, you know, first of all, you're French. Second of all, you're talking to me in the bathroom. Like, I'm just saying. Yeah, like I can't say it hurt me, you know, like because in hearing it in the funny little Montreal French accent, it can't hurt you. It's funny. It's like a cartoon character saying that stuff to you. It is not a chill city. Ah, no! God damn it, Bongo. Yeah, Negaverse, the audio design in this game is top notch. It's very unsettling. The clown, I don't know if the clown's the source of the music. He's not, but he might be. That would explain why. I don't think we heard music before he attacked me on the top floor though. Like when he was just walking around. I don't think there was music. Not sure though. Oh yes, Colin, the texture warping in this is so cool. That's like a simulation of a thing that happened on the PS1 in some games. Because the PS1, somehow, despite it being a computer, don't ask me the details, I'm not a computer guy. It was not very good at telling exactly which point in space specific vertices were located at. And so sometimes it would mess up and like, you know, like textures on the PS1 would like jitter or stretch. It's because the console was not good at telling where the vertices were actually located. And so it would like snap between 2 points and stuff like that. And this is obviously not actually a PS1 game. It was made in Unity. But it simulates that. I think it's very cool. Yeah, he gets detected by the scanner when, like, he feels like it. It feels like sometimes. Yeah, check it out. It's very interesting. He's always in this room. Alright. He's not really always in that room, but I've been attacked in that room so many times I don't feel comfortable being in there. Yeah, what Dan PMK said is he's only gets detected with the scanner. But the thing is also, he seems to, like, sometimes he just teleports. And that is not detected by the scanner at all. It just happens. I had some ones that, like, definitively, like, I'd be running away from him and I'd lose him and I'd turn a corner and he'd be there. So, it definitely has been some times that, he's a bit of a spatial anomaly. Oh, there's where the other grate is. Okay. It's on the 3rd floor hallway. You go across the 2nd floor. It's by where we found the fleshlight and cut the wire. Yeah, I know. Let me cut the wire. There we go. Keep on creeping. Alright, I could leave this here. I'll take the rubbing alcohol with me. I'll need it at some point. So I have 2 lives left. I'm doing okay. This music feels like Clown Girl hypnosis. How do you know what that feels like? Garden Draws. This is by a brand called Vitali. It's like Italy with a V in the front. Nope, nope. No, stop it! Stop it! Alright, there we go. Not Vitali? Why? I don't know anything about them. It was just somebody got it for me as a gift. Glistened. But I don't know, the Vitali stuff I saw look pretty nice. I get their branding is a little cringe, but I think they make nice stuff. Yeah, they are expensive. It's a sterling silver necklace. The fact that they make you do this all manually is brutal. Yeah, they're definitely a more expensive brand, Garn. I can understand the struggle. Somebody was very nice and got it for me as a gift, a viewer. There's the rubbing alcohol. Actually, I can just use that now. And douse the rope. Oh, that's the code. Okay, we've already used that. That's how we already had that rubbing alcohol. Start move our way down. Just send an email to Vitaly. Be like, will you guys take fine jewels and gems? I once went up to a merch table at a show, and I had a bunch of those dollar coins, and I took them out and held them between my hands like some kind of pauper with a bunch of coins, and I was like, please, sir, do you take the balloons? And the guy at the merch table said no to me. I was like, they're real money! What do you mean you don't take them? They're real money! I know they're stupid, I'm doing a bit. You see, that's so true. More and more people are saying this. Toast that. Screwdriver time. Unlock this wood door. Hey, there's bandages here, but in my experience, bandages aren't that useful. You usually just die when Bongo the Clown sets his sights on you. You either run away and you don't get hit at all, or you die. Very rarely do you get stabbed like once and get away. At least in my experience. Start slowly but surely making our way down. That door's locked. We do have the screwdriver now. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna go hit the grate on the 3rd floor. Yeah, exactly. There's actually a lock I think I want to pick up here first. I want to check the bathroom. One of these bathrooms has a lock you can pick. I have not seen hide nor hair of our clown friend in a little bit. Which is, you know, unfortunately not comforting. Fuck. There we go. Cool. Lock picked. There's another candle in here. I'll drop the key because I don't think we'll need it again. Anything in these stalls? Nah. Okay. I guess I'll unlock this grate and I'll see if anything else is up here, but I won't drop down this time, obviously, because we got stuck last time. Not make that same mistake. Oh, fuck off, man. Please don't be in the vent. It takes a while to unscrew this stuff. Just leave me alone. This Bongo the Clown character is just constantly terrorizing honest, God-fearing Twitch streamers like myself. Ooh, how was your Gabagool sub? I wouldn't mind an Italian hoagie. That sounds pretty good. Dan PMK, that's really smart. I never do it, but you're right. That makes a way more sense than what I am doing. It's just the note. And here's the note where it's like, it's actually a sick game and you can win. Okay, so got everything there is to get in here. And we're not going to drop down that hole and lock ourselves this time. It's so weird that they caged off the one instant kill way, but this one just like stays like that. You throw pepper. Ooh, that's a good. I used to love, where I'm from, there's a chain called Wawa. They're like a sandwich place. And you can add pepperoni to any sandwich for a small fee. And I add it to my Italian hoagies, and it's really good. Yeah, Tan, they got those girls that are clowns now, but they ain't regular clowns. They're hot clowns. That's right. I still owe this stream a Clown Girl stream. It was gonna be today, but I had to go, I had to go to that doctor's appointment. I was gonna do a sexy Clown Girl stream today. I have a clown outfit and everything. Missing Wawa. If it makes you feel any better, it's not as good as it used to be. But I now live pretty close. I live to a place called a Primo Hoagies, which I think is like a Philly local chain. And it kind of beats Wawa super bad. Yeah, I owe the viewers a Clown Girl stream. I said I would do it. We hit the funding goal. We'll have to make the Clown Girl stream happen. Wow, was so good that George Harrison wrote a song about it. Is that true? I mean, it must be. That would be an insane thing to just make up. But, I'm confused. I thought this was where that was. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Well, we'll do a Clown Girl stream. It'll be fun. Primo Hoagies is good. I get, like... This is like a very Philadelphian thing to say. When I was a kid, hoagies had a lot more lunch meat in them. And now when you get a hoagie from Wawa, it barely has any lunch meat in it. But not when you go to Primo. When you go to Primo, they really pack that thing up, and that's what I'm talking about. Sheets. Honestly, Edgelord, I think at this point Sheets is better than Wawa. Are Sheets and Wawa the same company? I thought... Oh, no, it's Royal Farms is the one I'm thinking of that has a deal with Wawa where they, like, don't move into each other's territory. Farmer, you're 1001. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Have I heard of the chain Come and Go? I've heard of the concept. I didn't know there was a chain of it. Now this is new territory. Stop it. I just got here. Stop trying to make me scared. No, 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 no. Where's my reticle? Where's my reticle? There we go. It made me scared. Burn Dairy I've never heard of. Interesting. That one's news to me. Ooh, candle holder. So I guess that's the candle room. You'll find where the other candle is. Oh, Uzi, please share your scary story. Love to hear it. Ah! Fuck you. I can hear him walking. I think he knows that his keys are missing. I just want to see my mom. I don't want him to hurt me. All because we didn't play. Yeah, I mean, me either, kid. Last Saturday I went bowling their night, and they had lights and stuff going in the men's room. And 2 mice were running around. Later my friend went in, and they were drowning in the mop bucket, so we fished them out of there, and later we returned to the bathroom. 1 mouse was eating the other mouse alive. Not going bowling for a while. Yeah, they're, mice are maybe not the most compassionate animal. I could see how that... That's like something that happens at the beginning of, like, the movie Antichrist or something. Good God. I don't remember where we left the, candle. I did pick it up, okay. Oh, that's the... Well, okay, we're in this room. Got it. Didn't bowl... I can see how... Did you not bowl well because of that? Or did you not bowl well and then that? I'm not sure. I guess technically that would be worse if you were already not having a good night and then you had to witness, like, the horror of, you know, life on this planet. Gotta remember where the other candle is. Maybe I left it in the church room? It's worth checking. There we go. That light had me looking a little yellow. Just not gonna say anything. It's just fine. Oh, that's not a real way you go. There's bad vibes to begin with, like the ceiling caving in requiring a bucket. Ooh, this place sounds creepy. I have played the glass staircase. I really liked the glass staircase. My only real complaint about the glass staircase, so this is a complaint that I've had about a couple Puppet Combo games, as much as I love Puppet's work. Just put a checkpoint before the last boss. Come on. Because, like, the last checkpoint in the glass staircase, there's, like, a huge stretch you gotta do before the boss. And so, I remember, like, it was to the point where I was like, this is the last try we were gonna try. And after this, we're just gonna watch the ending on YouTube. And I just happened to be able to beat the boss in that run. But, other than that, God, it's so good. I just don't remember where I left the candle. I think it might be up in the locker room. But this place is, I have a hard time finding my way back to the locker room when I need to. The Static Speaks My Name I have not played. What is that? Is that a Puppet Combo guy? Ooh. Static Speaks My Name? I'll have to check that out. Where can I scoop that? Less campy than Puppet Combo? As scary? At least I feel like Puppet Combo, despite the camp, is very scary. Does it still hit as hard? Because I'm down for it. Far be it from me to shun any piece of horror media. Yeah, Uzi, that's a good way to describe it. Is Puppet Combo makes like schlocky 70s and 80s horror movies. I'll have to check out Static. Who made that? Who's responsible for this? Oh, I can unlock that. Cool. A rock? There it is. Okay, go find the lighter. There it is. Jesse Barksdale. I'll have to check that out. Thank you guys for the tip. I learned so many good games. I didn't even know about Puppet Combo when I started streaming. You guys told me about Puppet Combo. Alright. Heal myself. With some bandages. It's only 10-15 minutes. Oh, it's free. Cool. That's one of my favorite prices for things to be. He's much less sound sensitive than I originally thought he was, and knowing that now has helped me quite a bit. Like, if I see him, I just hit the bricks. I don't try to sneak. I just, as soon as I see him, you stand up, you run in the opposite direction. That seems to be pretty sound. But anyway, we're on good track. We have the candles we need. Yeah, exactly. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Precisely. Locked. Ah! I found the clown doll. So the good news is I found the clown doll. This is the furthest we've ever gotten. The bad news is the only place I can think to put the clown doll is in that room we got stuck in. Where there's the chair that says something should be sitting here. And if I'm wrong, it's gonna fuck our whole run. But if I'm right, I think that's the way out. Creepy clown. Yeah, and it's the doll is even sitting. Like visibly, and the pose it's in is it's sitting. So I'm gonna go for it. Yay!
After I escaped, I ran through the woods until I came upon a house. The little old lady inside called the police for me. They didn't seem to believe my story, asking who abducted you and where did they take you. It was a clown, I screamed. They trapped me in a huge building in the woods. I tried to find it, but it wasn't there. My friends think I'm playing a joke.
We pull it off the last minute.
But it really happened. All of it. 2 years later, and I still track the carnival through local newspapers. Somebody goes missing in every town it travels to. And still nobody believes me.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Mission accomplished. No, Uzi, I don't think I have seen that one. Mission accomplished. So now, obviously, we're about at the end of our stream time, but I want to make sure we unlocked. Factory, yes, there we go. Next time, we'll take on the factory. Whew. Thank you so much, March of the Slugs. Thank you all so much for supporting our fundraiser for Bagel as well. I appreciate it. Let me find someone to send you over to. What makeup will I do for the factory? Murderer. All right, you guys all have a great time. Go say hi to Lucky Bun for me, another horror streamer. I think you'll enjoy their content. Thank you so much. You guys all have a wonderful night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.